robbed you of the will to fight, I'll just have to come up with a new plan. Lord Sun Quan, I highly suggest you carefully consider your circumstances and your ability to lead.
Now look here.
I understand the doubts of Zheng Zhao and the others very well. Lu Su and Lord Zhuge Liang have also made a strong case. We will end the discussion here for the time being. I need some time to gather my thoughts on what has been said. This is terrible. I'm a complete failure.
What do you mean by that?
My father laid the foundations, and my brother built Wu into the kingdom it is today. And yet I can't even muster up the courage to defend it. The shame that I feel is overwhelming. I know full well that we must fight. Yet, I can't help but realize how little chance we have of winning. War is crucial to the survival of the kingdom. But we should not fight battles we cannot win. This is a basic principle of warfare.
That is true. Lord Zheng Zhao was not by any means mistaken in his reasoning. If both sides are correct in their own way, then all that is left is for you to make your choice.
Surrender and be trampled upon?
Where did you get the idea that those were the only two paths? I think you should choose the third path. That is to say, you should bravely take the field, win the battle. Is this not also what you had in mind, Lord Zhou Yu?
Zhou Yu, you have returned.
Yes, but Lord Zhang Zhao and the others sure...
Perhaps his words were a little too bitter for them to stomach.
He must have thought that such an approach, but Zhuge Liang's words were not meant to merely aggravate or inspire. I think he may actually believe that we can win. He plans to lead Liu Bei to victory, even if it means wringing every last bit of strength out of Wu. He would not have voiced his discontent so strongly without firm conviction. They are fully committed to this fight. We must make use of that. My lord, I speak to you now as a loyal retainer of the House of Sun. I have prepared a secret strategy that will ensure Cao Cao's defeat, but this plan cannot work unless we are able to use Liu Bei's forces. With my plan and the brave warriors in our ranks, we can protect the lives of our people, the domain of Wu, and everything we hold dear.
But this matter has divided us into two separate factions. What can I possibly do to convince everyone to unite as one? Even the soundest strategy is meaningless without the will to fight.
I will explain to them that there is a path to victory, and then I will urge them to reconsider. And if that isn't enough to inspire them to take action, well, we'll just have to appeal to their hearts instead of their minds.
Now even Lord Zhou Yu is insisting that we risk our lives in defiance.
The size of Cao Cao's army certainly makes it a force to be reckoned with. But numbers can be deceiving. We must first compare the strengths and weaknesses of both sides. Our disadvantage lies primarily in our inferior numbers. But what do we have that we could use to our advantage?
The enemy is far from home, and they are also poorly trained. Most importantly, long boat journeys tend to bring sickness and fatigue.
Precisely so. And that's why we will fight them on the banks of Jing. No matter how imposing a force may be on land, on water, they become a mere jumble of poorly trained soldiers.
You have a point. Even a huge army makes for easy prey if its movements are sluggish.
As they will be slow to maneuver, all we need is a strategy to wipe them out before they have time to escape. What we will do is burn their entire fleet to ashes.
So we're to rely on nothing but unconventional tactics and sheer luck? Even if your fire attack were to succeed, how do you know we can win?
War is of course unpredictable, and I do not claim to have the ability to know the outcome of a battle before it is fought. But to consider no outcome but defeat before even taking the field, how is that any different than losing the battle before it even begins? Now, allow me to ask you all in plain words. Which path will you choose? Will you abandon the kingdom of Wu to live carefree lives without ambition? It is true that taking such a... But we would not be the ones to fight and die for the cause. That task would fall to none but our own children. Lord Sun Jian, Sun Ce, and all our forefathers. If you have even one small shred of pride left as retainers of the Sun clan, as the people of Wu, you will rise up!
He's right!
You can count me in.
Those who wish to surrender should...
So we have no... However...
This discussion is... This is a fight. We must defeat Cao Cao.
No, I am content with this decision. Where will this path?
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land. How dull.
I have such admiration for this. I'm sure in most kingdoms the leader gives orders, but not here. In Wu, no one is forced to serve blindly. We debate the merits of each choice and decide together. Yes, but even so, it is... If my father and brother were still alive to see how much Wu and I have changed, I wonder what they would say. Once gone, the dead can never come back to... All that aside, it would be truly pathetic if we were to lose this war, given everything that's happened. I'm counting on you. We will use the unique strength of each of our soldiers.
Lord Peng Tong, I know you're in there. Today's the day you're going to hear what I have to say.
Good grief! How's a man to relax with lords of the land barging in uninvited? I am a humble man of little consequence. It doesn't matter how many times you come here. Your problems are none of my concern.
Yes, I know what kind of man you are. But I have a reason for being so persistent in soliciting you to join our side. Lord Peng Tong, your help will be essential to bringing Wu closer to victory. Wu's victory will ensure the safety of the people of Jiangdong, which will in turn make it possible to protect the people of Jing.
Is this your attempt to convince me? Sorry to disappoint, but that won't work on me. All life is precious, but it's not my battle to fight.
I see. Then you have forced my hand. I shall have to rely on my last resort.
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned.
I understand you are good friends with Lord Peng Tong.
I almost feel guilty for causing... Wu's leaders are us.
Lord Peng Tong?
But don't expect...
Being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals, it's truly an honor.
Sorry to bring you here. In the coming battle against Cao Cao, I will need you to play a central role. There is a crucial factor. We were afraid to say it in front of the others.
Cao Cao is not an enemy that can...
We intend...
At this time of year, the wind... Cao Cao's force...
Of course, but the pet...
Chibi, they said...
We want to say...
To give this plan any chance of success, we are going to need that technique of yours.
We are currently making the necessary preparation. Please just focus. We have you. Our fate, we will defeat. So in this battle, I want you all to... Now the battle be...
The young C's been busy these days.
Chibi, if everything I suspect you will be in for a brutal battle.
You're right. But I can... It's good to see you again so soon. Lord Lingtong, think nothing of it. It is we who...
By the way...
We've lived our whole life.
Is that so?
You mean you didn't know that before?
Forgive him, Lord. We have faced...
There's nothing... Haven't you been fighting long enough to know that? Well, just you watch.
You only just joined.
I fought an
Oh?
What?
Wu has such... I am sure that... Well... Sorry for interrupting your discussion. We'll be on our way now.
Yes, sir.
I didn't expect to see you here. Did you need something from me? Oh, were you wondering about that soldier? He's... But forget about me. It's almost time to head for the battlefield.
Did you notice anything unusual about Lord Huang? To tell you the truth, we've been hearing some very disturbing rumors lately. So I do not wish to accuse him of... Let's begin. Now then.
No.
Yes.
Very...
Hi.
My wisdom shall bring victory.
Don't let me tip.
Then we are in a place
For us to be victorious at Chibi,
that we can
it is
see
essential that we win here.
its border
Proud
rising
soldiers
up.
of Wu, let us use all of our wit and courage to secure a victory. First, we will demoralize the enemy, repel their attacks, and push them back.
How exciting to be facing the greatest army in the land. Men, get ready to charge straight into their ranks. Advance.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. Continue to fight without complaint.
I must say, this was not the outcome I had anticipated. Seems I'll have to do this myself. I see what hear the bells and trembles! Ganni stands before you!
For us to be victorious at Chibi, it is essential that we win here. Proud soldiers of Wu, let us use all of our wit and courage to secure a victory. First, we will demoralize the enemy, repel their attacks, and push them back.
Exciting to be facing the greatest army in the land. Men, Get ready to charge straight into their ranks! Advance!
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Take this.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
I must say, this was not the outcome I had anticipated. Seems I'll have to do this myself.
Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might! Hear the bells and tremble! Standing, stand before you! What? Charged in with nothing but a handful of troops! I'll take them down myself!
You're the adversary indeed!
All my might!
Gotta be quicker. All my might.
We cannot leave our allies alone. We must assist
The
them
enemy officer
immediately.
has been defeated.
Got you. Let's go. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yep. All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
All my might.
Things have taken a turn for the worse.
Put the pressure on. With all my might. All my might.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Damn bell ringers. Blade. Let's get serious. Not over yet. Got this. So it's true that the soldiers of Wu excel at naval warfare. We will head out to meet them and break their morale. Let's go.
I appreciate the assistance. I will atone for my failures.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No need to thank me. It is my job to oversee you.
Come on.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Damn bell ringer. Raid. It's not over yet. So it's true that the soldiers of Wu excel at naval warfare. We will head out to meet them and break their morale. Let's go.
I see Gan Ning is making an impact. We need to use this momentum to our advantage.
He was simply
The
charging
enemy
ahead
officer
mindlessly.
has been defeated.
You needn't pay him any heed.
I appreciate the assistance. I will atone for my failures in the battles ahead. I can't believe this.
I had
had not expected such fierce resistance. We have been well and truly beaten.
Oh, Lord Saimao, I will keep these troops busy.
What? Did he just let Lord Saimao go? Looks like they were talking. Could it be?
No need to thank me, for it is my job to oversee you.
Is this what Cao Cao's army is made of? How disappointing!
We have been victorious in this first battle, but the next will be the decisive one. I am counting on your efforts. Let us head to Chibi, where our fate will be decided!
Wow, Zhou Yu's Cao Cao's forces could barely move.
Don't get too overconfident.
As if I'd ever let that happen.
You two spend every free moment arguing with each other.
If you have time to be spouting nonsense, you should use it to prepare for the coming battle.
Yeah, I got it. By the way, where's Huang Gai?
How am I supposed to know? Lord Handong, do you have any idea?
Huang Gai? Well, he did allow that enemy officer to get away in the last battle. So maybe he doesn't feel like he has the right to celebrate our victory.
I wouldn't worry about him.
From what I have gathered, after fleeing the battlefield, Sai Mao was suspected to be a spy, and was summarily executed by Cao Cao.
I see. Good work. You may leave.
Sir.
I will make this clear. In the last battle, we were in communication with the enemy officer, Sai Mao. We had planned from the beginning to engage the enemy forces, then wait for the right moment to steal him away from the battle.
Did you really? I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary.
It is said that to fool the enemy, you must first fool your allies. The only ones who knew about this plan were me, Lord Sun Quan, and Lord Huang Gai, who we had entrusted with the task of contacting Tsai Mao. So, Lord Huang Gai, how exactly did Cao Cao become aware of Tsai Mao's betrayal? Let me be very clear with you. Lord Huang Gai, I consider you to be the primary suspect in this case.
Wait, Zhou Yu. Why do you believe Huang Gai would do such a thing?
If he has a reason, there is no one who wants to hear it more than me. But I think recent events tell us everything we need to know. Looking back on it now, Lord Huang Gai has acted suspiciously on several occasions recently. He expressed his displeasure with Lord Sun Quan's leadership every chance he had, and treated the Shen Yue the way a king would treat his army. Your heart has strayed from the path of Wu. That is the only conclusion I can draw from all of this, Lord Huang Gai.
Hey, Huang Gai?
I always wondered, what was it that if my ancestors had not been driven from their position of power, would I not be the one to rule Jiangdong? And just when I'd had my fill of taking orders from an impotent runt, I discovered a people of my own who treated me with respect I deserve. What's more, Lord Cao Cao has promised to protect my people. and grant me dominion over all of the lands of the Shan. What reason could I possibly have to reject such an offer? Tell me, Zhou Yu.
Lord Hongai, you are no longer the man who brought me back from the brink of despair after Sun Ce's death. I think it is safe for us to assume as much. Someone execute this traitor immediately!
Lord Zhou Yu, please wait. We are on the edge of a great and decisive battle. Executing Lord Huanggai now would have dire consequences.
We may be certain of Huanggai's intent to rebel, but there still is no evidence that he acted on it.
Yeah, so give it some time. For our sake.
Treating such offenses lightly is a crime all its own. However, punishing a man of merit is bound to lower morale among the troops. Give him the lash and lock him away. His fate will be decided after the battle.
Alright. Battle tournament. I already got the reward.
Let's go! Follow me into battle!
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Ready!
Let me see what you got.
Gotta be quicker than that. I see you. Sacred
Good down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You may taste victory in this moment. Savor it, for you'll see me again.
In even match, we must push harder.
Next.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. I see. I guess you want to die.
Got this.
In this here.
Let's get serious.
In this here.
I see you.
There we go. In this here. There we go. Under that. In this here.
With all my might.
All my might.
Looking rough.
In this here.
I feel like you're really blocked. What are you doing too much?
Tables turn. This'll do. End this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
worth
has
our
been defeated.
attention. But after them, fight me.
Another one.
officer
Let's
has
go.
been defeated.
All of you, with me.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
I retreat for now. Rest assured, payback awaits you.
Take this.
I shall be your opponent.
Let's go. Dang it. Look.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must retreat for now. But next time, it will be different.
A powerful enemy approaches. I must face them. Soon shall challenge you.
Let's go.
This is fine.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Whoa. Rough. Whoa. Sacred purple text.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Rough.
Take that.
You're done.
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
got one more.
I can fight no longer. I must escape while my body still allows it.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all. How wonderful.
Tables turned. Looking rough. Looking rough.
With all my might. Got this. Finish it.
I just killed myself.
All my might.
Take this. Looking rough.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
All my might.
This will do.
Take that. All my might.
Turn the tables.
All my might.
Better wake up. Better wake up now.
This will do it. You are no match for me.
go!
All my might. My strength was not enough. The situation is indeed dire. But we shall never give up.
Looking rough. The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
This will do it.
Take that!
You are no match for me! How easy.
Looking rough. Gotta be quicker.
How could
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, so we did that. Now we're heading to the last battle.
Hey, do you think he has been a great companion to us all? Somehow I can't see him growing so arrogant and turning traitor just because the Shen Yue showed him a little respect.
I don't want to believe it either. But now that he has to put those intentions into words, no amount...
You're probably right. But I still...
Ah, it's you. I have nothing more to say on the matter. We cannot lose this battle. Ever since we were children, Sun Tzu was a dear friend. I followed him around for nearly my entire life. We played together. I thought that standing behind him in support was my purpose, but now I am here, leading the vanguard of the Sun clan. No matter what it takes. But there are times. Listen to me whine. I'm sorry. Push this conversation from your mind. Tomorrow, we will... You should rest early tonight.
Alright, but...
Cao Cao's forces? What good are they?
So, that is the army Cao Cao will use to unite the realm under his rule.
The last battle. I remember when I fought for Xiao Xiao, those guys were the hardest to beat. The Sun clan. They made it extremely hard for me. We can try again. Okay, forget it.
Tonight, we prepare to... Hold your heads up!
Sounds up. They have... I suppose...
But this time, Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed.
Lord Peng Tong was tasked with a plan to prevent his ships
a fire attack, having the,
in short,
the chain
still.
And for that...
Let's go. Enough talking.
Lord Zhou Yu, I have urgent news.
What?
The officers we captured in the last battle are also nowhere to be found. We suspect they may have helped him escape.
Damn. So he really has defected to Cao Cao's forces. Lord Zhou Yu, what are your orders?
There is nothing we can do about it now. We have no choice but to accept this state of affairs. But with Lord Huanggai under the command of Cao Cao, we now have to assume that the enemy knows our secrets, including the plan for this battle.
Lord Zhou Yu, how can you be so calm in the face of all this? If the enemy manages to stop our fire attack...
Yes, that would certainly make our defeat inevitable.
Lord Zhou Yu!
There is no...
Last battle.
Everyone has already left. Or perhaps... you have some business with me? This place seems quite... We must... Our Lord... Clearly, I have done all I can. I see. So my reaction is justified, then. Worse... What about you? Does this battle frighten you? How candid of you. Yet, hearing that... I only overcame the You were supposed to have left Wu and me. If we win this battle, Wu will soar to prominence. As such, we will require sturdy wings to maintain our flight. I could think of no one better suited. I would guide the new Wu along the winds you read, until the day peace is within our grasp.
W slam. Oh, nice. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. I like this one. Well, there's a fist.
Thanks for coming.
So just inviting me to dinner.
I have no other reason for asking you to come here today. I just wanted to express my gratitude. Your fate and relying on your expertise was the correct move. Lord Zhou Yu, turning the compliment around, which means I also have a duty here. Cao Cao's forces are immense. Our alliance with... And yet, it's clear that the days to come will be filled with terror. How do you think things will turn out? A definitive statement. Surely, Lord... Sorry for... But thanks... There's no
need for doubts. We will win. And we'll crush them all. Looks like I have another soul crusher. Defeat one guy within 10 minutes. Okay. How beat him? Easy.
The wind's starting to pick up.
I need to see that. Let's go. Okay, sure, I'll go over there.
It is I, Sun Shangshan, the...
Don't let me...
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Start the advance! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it! We will not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will! Oh my!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance!
Damn! When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have, please.
We may not be able to make it through this.
I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
That white fan, his appearance, that must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
Ling Tong lost? What?
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and
Start the advance! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it! We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will! All my might. Sacred Bird protect us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. I should fall back while I can.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance!
Damn! When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
We may not be able to make it through this. I must retreat and rethink my plans.
My strength was not enough.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
It's time.
My strength was not
heading
enough.
for the altar.
How do I reach?
That white fan, his appearance, that must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. this is in line with my predictions.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The enemy is formidable. We must retreat.
Come on, come on.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. That an officer? You must be kidding!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang.
Bro, I don't understand how to reach this guy.
Guard him with your lives.
Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
All of my plans depend on this
I need to
decisive
stop
battle.
those guys first.
Each
And
and
then
every
start
one
them.
of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory.
If not, the guy gonna lose.
Start the advance.